Good morning, beautiful souls. This video is for Candace of Coloring with Candace. She's a relatively new friend of mine. Very lovely channel. She colors, of course, and she's got a Facebook group. I'll put her link in the description. But she just started her first diamond painting, which is exciting. Um, and she's new to the art of diamond painting. So I thought I would show her um, how to kit up, how to get a diamond painting ready to diamond paint. So um, this is true with any diamond painting. So let's call this video Diamond Painting for Beginners, okay? So Candace, this is for you, a beginner to diamond painting. So, shout out to my Capitan of Captain of the Salvation Army, Melissa. Thank you. She went to North Jersey to pick up some food for the Corps, and she stopped in a store and saw this diamond painting and picked it up of the Philadelphia Eagles. So with every diamond painting, Candace, comes drills. Let me open this up. These are called diamond drills, Candace. And on every diamond drill bag, there is the numbers, all right, of the corresponding color. So the drills come in every bag. You always get a boat, and you always get a diamond painting pen. If you find you like the art, then in the future you can buy your own fancy pen, and you could even buy your own fancy wax. And this is called I forget what this is called. I'll mind something. Oh, it's escaping me. But I'll show you how to use that. But this is actually wax. Just like the pink wax here. But this was $10 because it's fancy. Somebody made it, see? It's a little ice cream or cupcake. Anyway, I'll show you how to use this because it has a magnet. Anyway, alright. So, let me give a shout out to the captain because I really appreciate her thinking of me with the Eagles because you know the Super Bowl's coming up. This is a diamond painting I did of a football. And of course, this is my lovely loser Eagles. But anyway, let's get busy. Let's get busy, Candace. So, for example, now let's open this canvas. I want to show you this canvas that the captain got me because there's two types of canvases for any of you that are new to the diamond painting craft. There's two types of canvases, and that is a partial and a full. Now, if you look at this canvas, this is a 30 by 40 Candace. This is what's known as a full, for example. But, you know, Full, right, Candace? Candace. But if we look at this one, Candace, let me unfold this. Hold on. So it's not so curly. Alright. Alright, Candace. Now this diamond painting canvas is what's known as a partial. Because if you look at this one canvas, all we have to diamond paint. See, we do not have to diamond paint this. It's not sticky. Alright? See, it's not sticky. Not sticky. The only thing that's sticky is the helmet and the part that says Eagles, right, Candace? So this is what's known as a partial. For those of you watching, if you're new to diamond painting, a partial would be the best thing for you to get. And a partial means that you don't have to diamond paint the entire canvas like this one. See? You just have to diamond paint part of it. In this case, the helmet and the Eagles logo. So, let me just revel in the glory of this canvas. Thank you to my captain of the Salvation Army who thought of me and bought this for me. And in this particular case, there is 13 colors. But, so I'll show you. I'm going to open one and actually kit it up for you, Candace. Get it ready to diamond paint and show you how to do that. But I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Captain Melissa for thinking of me while she was on her trip. Thank you so much, Captain Melissa. Alright, the other one, guys, for those of you who are into the Super Bowl, you know who's going to the Super Bowl. So let me open this one in honor of all of the people who love the 49ers. What is this? Super Bowl 59? 58? I will make sure I'm right with that before I end this video. But let's look at this one, because the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. Now, the 49ers are one of my favorite teams. I have the Eagles. I have a favorite team in each division. So the 49ers are my favorite team in the AFC division they're in. So, of course, I had to buy a 49ers. Ooh, look at that one. Now, this is a bigger one. This is a 40 by 40. Wow. Woo! San Francisco 49ers. So, do I have a particular player that I like on the 49ers? No. I've just always liked the 49ers. Like I said, I have a favorite team in each division because I like football overall. So, look at that one. That is going to be fabulous. And there is 25 colors. Now, Candace, on your ledger here, you will see numbers, you will see the symbols, and you will see the DMC code. You will see numbers, symbols, and DMC code. The DMC code is the color of the diamond painting drill when you want to reorder more. Should you want to reorder more, right? You could go to DiamondDrillsUSA.com and order drills. You can order drills online on Amazon. But with every canvas, there's going to be a number. That's the number on the bag. There's going to be a code. That's the symbols on your canvas. And there's going to be a DMC number so that you can reorder the same color should you choose to do that. Alright, so I'm not going to take this one out of the bag and kit this one up. because I'm not going to paint this one. But here's the drills, and of course, here's the wax, the pen, and the tray. Now, when you get better or you like the art, you can buy more trays. I'll put a link in the description to the trays and the drills where I buy more drills when I want to buy them. Okay? Let me put this aside because I'm not going to kit this one up because I'm not rooting for the 49ers. For those of you who are into football, when it comes down to the Super Bowl, we can only choose one team. And I will tell you why I like the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll put a link to the 49ers canvas and to the Kansas City Chiefs canvas, okay? In the description for those of you who like that. Now, let me completely show you this Kansas City Chiefs one because I am rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs. There is a player. There's two reasons why I like the Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid, the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, used to be the head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's first and foremost number one. Andy Reid, the head coach of Kansas City Chiefs, used to be the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. I love the Eagles. That's my first team. Number two, Isaiah Pacheco is from Vineland, New Jersey. I live in Cumberland County. There's 3 cities in Cumberland County. Millville, Bridgeton, and Vineland. So Isaiah Pacheco, number 10, is from this area. I've actually met him, of course, because he's from the area. We weren't buddies, but, you know, we were Facebook friends, and we still are. Unless he kicked me out because he got too important. I don't know. So, Candace, let me tell you. You should never take off your entire plastic thing. You know, your entire covering. Never do that. I'm doing it because I'm showing you this canvas. And it actually looks blue. Why does it look blue? It's not blue. It's black, but it sure looks blue. That's probably so that they could show you the drills. Now, Candace, look carefully. Here, on this 40 by 30, there is only the code and the DMC number. There's no number. There's no number on the bag. There's just the code and the DMC number. So the code H is white. You see those H's? So the code is the symbol in this particular canvas. So I don't know if you can see that. You see the H's, and then the blue is the L. There's only 3 numbers on this one. That's why I'm showing you. So guys, Isaiah Pacheco, number 10 of the Kansas City Chiefs. That's why I'm rooting for them. Also, Isaiah Pacheco is from this area, okay? He really deserves to win. His brother got murdered in Bridgeton, where I live, and his sister got murdered in Millville, the next town over. So God bless Isaiah Pacheco. His family has been through a lot, and he deserves to win. So Pray for the Kansas City Chiefs that they win. I will put the Chiefs in the description, but for those of you who like the 49ers, I will put the 49ers in the description. So, Candace, getting back to the beginners of diamond painting, I'm going to show you how to kit up a canvas. Also, I'm going to show you how to diamond paint, how you should tackle a diamond painting. Let me cover this. One moment, please. Okay, that's good enough for right now. Alright, so this is what, Candace, the first thing you need to do is you need to decide how you're going to tackle the diamond painting. Are you the type of person that does one color at a time? Okay, and if you do, whatever you do, don't remove the entire sheet of paper. Okay, this is what's known as a cover minder Candace. This is a cover minder. And the purpose of a cover minder is to put it on your paper, on your diamond painting, to hold your diamond painting paper in place so that you can do just one section at a time. Okay? So if you're going to do one color at a time, Candace, you want to do all the red. Okay? Then go ahead and move your paper up and do all the red in this area. Okay? Don't take your whole thing off like I did, because it's a pain in the butt. And it'll stick to everything. And you need to be careful not to stick paper on your canvas. I forget, and sometimes I put paper on my canvas. So always keep your canvas covered up. Okay, number one. Number two, you want to buy, these are the drills, right? You want to buy baggies, 2" by 3" to put your extra drills on. Okay? In, not on. I want to cover that up so I don't mess the canvas up. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the drills. These are called diamond painting drills, Candace, okay? I'm going to show you this one because there's only 3 colors. So this is going to be real easy to bag up. If you kit up your drills, it'll be, oh, they're already kitted up. Okay, I don't have to do anything. But most of your diamond painting canvases are not kitted up like this. Okay, what I mean by kitting up is you buy these baggies, or you can store your drills in a container like this. I'll put this in the description. And what you do is you put the symbol and the code on these storage containers. You can save your drills. If you think you're going to like diamond painting, you save your drills in a container like this. Candace, I actually like the circular ones because these square ones chip my nail polish. But let me go ahead and So the code for this white, for example, is H, or the symbol is H. The number on the bag is 1. So you want to put 1 and you want to mark it with an H, right? So that when you go to diamond paint, you know that the number 1 bag is the symbol H. The symbol are the letters and symbols that are on the canvas. If you kit up your bags like this, it would just make it easier when you go to diamond paint. You'll be all ready. Now this was already in baggies, so I don't have much to kit up. Now the number 2 is symbol L, right? So you use black for all the L's on the canvas. So put an L there. So you want to put the number and the symbol on your bag. Alright, so L. And then number 3, bag number 3, has the symbol, and I'm getting it off my ledger here, right? Bag number 3 has the symbol 4. So all the 4s on the canvas, I'm going to diamond paint red. Right? And put a number 4 on there. And that's all you do. Now, like I said, most of the bags you have to cut, they're not in baggies already. They're in like enclosed bags that are done by a machine. Very rarely are your diamond painting kits in baggies. But see, this is what's known as kitting up. It's all ready to go. Number 1, all the H's are red because I got it off the ledger. So when I'm ready to diamond paint this, it just makes for a quicker diamond painting experience. See? So when I'm ready to diamond paint this, all the L's are black. So that would be around the... So interesting, all the blues on this canvas are black, because you can see the L's on the canvas. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but all the blues have little L's on them. I know they're black. So this is all ready to go. It's all ready for me to diamond paint. And this, what I just did, putting my colors in baggies and putting the number and the symbol on it, this is what's known as kitting up. Okay? Candace, if you kit up, it'll make for a much more enjoyable diamond painting experience when you're ready to tackle your canvas. So God bless Isaiah Pachenko of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's from my area. He deserves to win. And you know what? This is only his second year in the NFL. Or going on only his second year. 2022 is when he got drafted. Isn't that cool? So his family's been through a lot, with his brother and sister being murdered. So I wish him the best. His family deserves it. God is good. And Buddy Ryan, not Buddy Ryan, yeah, Buddy Ryan, used to be the head coach for the Eagles. So, go Kansas City Chiefs! Super Bowl 58. Um, and I will put the link in the description to the Kansas City Chiefs, to the 49ers. I will put the link in the description, Candace, for the drills and for the containers. I'm going to put the round ones, Candace, not the square ones. I don't like the square ones. They're hard on your nails. I will if you want to save your drills. If you find you don't like diamond painting, that you're not into it, go ahead and throw your drills away, because there's plenty of drills that come with every canvas. I have been diamond painting for 3 years, and I have never had to order more drills. So if you find you don't love it, or you're not going to use the drills for anything else that you know of at this time, just go ahead and throw them away. Alright, I will see you in the next video, and go Kansas City. Thank you, Captain Melissa, and to all the beginners new to diamond painting, have fun.